The girl was severely autistic and her dad forced her to stand in a chicken coop from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. for nearly a year. The high desert of Farmington, New Mexico, the air turns sharp and unforgiving once the sun dips below the mesas. For most, the cold is a reason to retreat indoors. But for a 15-year-old girl with autism, the biting wind was her only companion. She lived in a chicken coop. This was not a case of a child wandering off. This was a calculated system of degradation orchestrated by her own dad, 59-year-old Jammy Jackson, and his girlfriend, Patricia Madrid. To look at the police reports is to look into a void of human empathy. From November 2023 through to September 2024, the girl was subjected to a routine that sounds less like parenting and more like psychological warfare. According to investigators, the teenager was forced into the coop at 5 a.m. every morning. She was required to stand stationary until 11 p.m. To ensure her isolation was absolute, she was often blindfolded. To ensure she couldn't hear the world moving on without her, she was forced to wear earmuffs. The heat of the New Mexico summer reaches double digits, the winter nights drops well below freezing. She had no protection from the elements, no chair, no bed. Her access to a toilet was restricted to twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. When she was thirsty, she was accused of stealing water. The depravity wasn't just physical, it was documented in their digital ether. Detectives recovered text messages between Jackson and Madrid that revealed a chilling level of malice. Madrid wrote to Jackson that she just wished the girl was dead with her mum. She called the autistic teenager a horrible human. Jackson's own cruelty was more direct. The girl told interviewers that her dad had once held a firearm to her head. He told her he didn't mind killing someone. He told her that for him, killing a human was no different than killing an animal. In September, the state finally intervened. Jackson and Madrid were hit with 14 felony counts of child abuse. But the story took a final, violent turn before it could reach a courtroom. On the 26th of February 2025, while out on pre-trial release, Patricia Madrid was found shot to death outside the couple's home on Auburn Avenue. Jammy Jackson remains at the centre of this wreckage, a man who looked at his own daughter, vulnerable, neurodivergent and grieving her mother, and saw something that belonged in a cage. Justice in this case is a slow-moving machine, but for a girl who spent a year standing in the dark, the light is finally starting to filter through the slates of the coop.